Good morning everyone. I am Harsh Chaudhary, the student of class 10A. Today I am going to tell you about acid, bases and salt in my life. So are you excited? Let's go. Acids are generally sour in taste. Bases are generally bitter in taste. Salts, they are neutral. The pH value of acids are less than 7, 0 to 7. The acid pH value of SO bases are more than 7, 7 to 14, and the pH value of salts are 7 or equivalent to 7. Now take the examples of acids. Let's take the case of tomato. This is generally used to cook our food. The oxalic acid is present in it. Remember it. So let's take the case of vinegar. Vinegar, acetic acid is mentioned in ingredients and acetic acid is present in it. So we can use in our making chowmins and etc. junk food. So let's take the example of this. This is a base. You remember it. This is toothpaste. I think you all know. The NaOH is present in it. Now we take another base, that is baking soda. This is generally used to cook chowmin etc. junk food. So this is only bitter in taste. So it is also a base. Let's take the Savlon. This is a hand wash. We generally used to wash our hands. This is very necessary for because of pandemic. We stay safe and use this to prevent it. And we move to our topic, that is base. NaOH is present in it, so it is also a base. So we can take the example of toilet cleaner also. It is Harpic. It is generally used to clean our bathrooms. So this NaOH is present in it. And we take the case of curd. What is it? Generally, it is lactic acid and due to lactobacillus bacteria. Remember it? So we can taste this. I taste small one because it is very sour. So what you know? Acids are generally, yes, you are telling right, sour in taste. Let's take the example of what is this? It is a lemon. So let's take the example of lemon. It is citric acid is present in it. Now we move to salts. It is a black salt. The common salt is present in it. Now we take the Tata salt example. So common salt is also present in it. It is so heavy because it is 1 kg pack. So you can easily differentiate between acid, base and salt in the difference of taste. Acids are sour, bases are bitter, and salts are neutral. So let's move to our chart. pH First we will define pH scale. First gastric acid, second lemon, third apple, fourth tomato, fifth black coffee, sixth milk, seventh pure water, eighth egg, ninth baking soda, 10th hand soap, 11th ammonium solution, 12th bleach, 13 concrete, or 14 is solution of alkali. We can easily define till 7 it is acid, 7 neutral, or 7 to 14 it is a base. So we can define easily. So now we move to some definitions. We already studied it. These are acids and these are sour in taste. When they react with litmus paper, it changes its color blue to red and release H plus ions in aqueous solution. Now we take the example HCl, H2SO4, HNO3, CH3COOH. Now you can see that what is this, because it is symbol. You can learn in this chapter. HCl is generally known as hydrochloric acid, H2SO4 is sulfuric acid, HNO3 is nitric acid, and CHCOOH is acetic acid. These all examples I take. Acetic acid I have taken. Now we move to our examples. Edible acids. So lactic acid, curd, what sour होता है? This generally sour. Oxalic acid, tomato. Citric acid, lemon. Acetic acid, guess, vinegar it is. So now move to base definition. Base are those which are bitter in taste. We already studied that. Change litmus paper, red litmus paper to blue litmus paper. Remember it. Release OH negative ions when they react in water. So take example NaOH, FeOH, MgOH, CaOH, NaOH, LiOH, KOH. Now we can easily define bases and acids. But one question in your mind that what is this? This is a symbol like. So NaOH stand for sodium hydroxide, FeOH stand for iron hydroxide, MgOH stand for magnesium hydroxide, CaOH stand for calcium hydroxide, NaOH stand for sodium hydroxide, LiOH stand for lithium hydroxide, or KOH. Guess, it is a potassium hydroxide. So now we take the example of edible bases. These are baking soda, generally used to cook, milk of magnesia. This is not edible. Now you can take soap, washing powder, bitter gourd. Bitter gourd is generally used to cook. It is a kind of vegetable. Some you don't like and some like. So now we move to salt. They are neutral, nor acidic or neither basic. So the pH value, guess, it is 7. Example NaCl, K2SO4, NaNO3, CuCl2, AlCl2. Now you can easily define its value, but because I am making the video and I totally explain you, so I tell sodium chloride, potassium sulfate, sodium nitrate, carbo. CuCl2 means copper, chloride, sorry, I hesitate, aluminum chloride, etc. So now we move to one important definition. So that is one cation and one anion present in its salts, and we move to its basic formula. The basic formula for acid is HX. That you can see H or H. So H is H and remaining one is X. So general formula HX, and base OH all OH. So OH is OH and remaining is M. The general formula is MOH. So we move to salt. Salt, there is no Cl2SO4. This is X, and this is M, and remaining one is X. The formula is Mx, not Tekatek. It is Mx only. Sorry, I forgot one thing. The milk of magnesia is taken in some cases when acidity is formed in our stomach. So we can take milk of magnesia because when acid and bases react, it forms a neutralization reaction. And we know that milk of magnesia is a anti-acid. That's all from my side. Thank you.